Why am I building a drift Mustang? All right, so I've always been a Ford guy. I was raised, my brother and my father have all had Fords. So my first car was a 1984 Mercury Capri, which looks like a Mustang. It's basically based off the Foxbody platform. It had all the Mercury badging and everything, but it was a 2.3 liter turbo 4-cylinder car. I love that car. I got it for 200 bucks. Actually, again, my brother got the car for me. 200 bucks, slapped some wheels and tires that he had on it, and drove the wheels off that car. And that was a part of what got me into loving Mustangs. It was my favorite car. I, to this day, regret getting rid of that car. Now, I feel like it's that time I want to get back into Mustangs. I just love the power. I love the look. I always have. Especially the Foxbodies. That's always been my number one. So the Mustang that I purchased for the drift build actually was my brother's. He bought it. It's been sitting. He didn't know what to do with it. So I decided, hey, let me buy it from you. I feel like if I build a drift Mustang, it'll be something to get me back into Mustangs that I can enjoy. So the first step that we did was I went to my brother's shop. He had the car stored at his shop. Picked the car up, brought it over here to NotAnotherCarVlog Central, and we unloaded the car here, and we started to prep the car. So we removed the seats, we removed all of the interior pieces, the roof lining, we removed the carpet, a lot of the trim panels, and then just the excess stuff that we won't need for the build, because the car needed to go in to get the cage done. I was trying to get as much stuff done as I could so that we could get it to John at Committed Service Brand. For the parts that I was going to put in this car, I wanted to go with a company that had a good reputation. I wanted to go with a company that most of the people that I know, like Dan and a few others, had trusted. And so I ended up going to OG Racing. OG Racing is in Sterling, Virginia, and they pretty much have like a red carpet type service. You walk in the store and you have somebody there that pretty much walks you through the entire process. Well, I went into OG, I met up with Matt. He's one of the managers there, and he was the one who pretty much walked me through the process and got me fitted for the seats. While I was there, I decided that I was going to go ahead and get my steering wheel and my hub. So we went through a couple of different sizes and we discussed what the different sizes would end up doing as far as feel, fit, and finish kind of thing. And because it's drifting, I went with a smooth leather type wheel. But once we got fitted for the steering wheel, I got the hub to match. They actually did have a hub for a 93 Foxbody, which was great. So I went ahead and got that while I was there. The other things that I was going to need would be my racing suit. He showed me a few different sizes, a few different styles, different materials. Of course, it's in orange. It's one of my favorite colors. So I had to get that. Fits great. So it is a single layer FIA rated suit, so it's not very heavy. I went ahead and looked at helmets while I was there. I didn't purchase one this time, but we discussed a few different options so that when I am ready to purchase a helmet, I will have one that is comfortable, that matches what I'm looking for, the style that I want, as well as, obviously it's going to protect my head better than the helmet that I bought on, Amazon. Overall, it was a great experience. Matt helped me out immensely. He's still helping me with the other things that I need, and I couldn't be happier. After I finished with my OG Racing setup, I put everything in my truck. I went and got my car from Levi's, got it on the trailer, drove it up to see John at Committed Service Brand so that he can get myself fitted and get the cage done for my car.